Hello, Wildman here. So today we're going to change the spark plug in the bike. So my bike is a 2013. It has about 1,800 kilometers on it, so I know it's nowhere near ready to change it. But you know, it's 5 years old now. These plugs are pretty cheap and it's pretty easy to change. So I figure we might as well just quickly change it. Can't harm anything, right? So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so first thing is to take off the fairings and the seat. So we're taking this off, we're taking this off, we're taking this off, and the same thing on the other side. But I don't think you really want to see me wrenching on that, so let's take it off. And there you go. So next we're going to do is, let's get this tank taken off. So I'm actually going to undo the bolts. I'm not actually going to undo the electro connector or the fuel connector. But if we just undo this tank and then set it on the seat here, you can twist it around and set it. There's lots of room to change the plug. Two down here. Okay, so what I like to do is grab some twist ties. So if you can just lift this off. By the way, my tank is full, no problems. Just be careful how you're twisting it. So just like that is fine. And then I just like to kind of twist tie it down so it doesn't go anywhere. These ties probably won't do anything, but just in case, you never know. Okay, and this is what it looks like down in the tank there. So to take off this electrical connector, I think last time I just did it. Actually, I'm going to put the camera down because I don't know how to do this. Alright, so we got the connector off. You're just going to have to play with the tab. I don't know, I think the tab lifts up and the connector pulls out. It actually took me like 20 minutes to get that off, but that's alright. So we need to talk. I wasn't honest with you. When I was prying that tab to try to take the connector off, yes, I broke the tab. So now the spark plug connector doesn't stay on. It's a pretty secure fit, but over bumps, you know, it might come off. So I had to use a zip tie. So I put it on, I zip tied it to another cable beside it. It's pretty tight now, but I always try to hide my mistakes. Not because I don't want to seem like I'm not perfect, but because I don't want other people to think that my bike sucks because it doesn't have a clip on the spark plug connector. Anyways, so live and learn. I gotta slow down. I gotta learn how things work before just start jamming with screwdrivers and pulling. So, anyways, this was recorded after the video when I decided to actually come clean. So continue on. So next is the cap. So some people say the cap is kind of hard to pull up, and it kind of is. I'm not going to show you how to do it, but if you twist back and forth, twist circular, pull up all at the same time, you should be able to get it. I would suggest not putting a tool on there. I think that says it in the manual. So let's just go ahead and take that off. Alright, so the cap's off. So now you can see the spark plug is way down in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the air compressor going, and I'm going to blow a lot of air down in there to get all the any dirt out of there. And I'm also going to blow air in that hole there, and that'll push any dirt up and out, just to clean up the area a bit. Actually, we're not going to blow air in there because my compressor just broke. But I blew air in there a couple days ago and it was nice and clean, so I think we'll be alright. So the gap says to set the gap to about 0.6 or 0.7, so I set the gap to about 0.65 millimeter, and I think we're good. So now we're going to take the old plug out. Alright guys, so here's the plug. It's the proper plug. A little bit rusty, it's been sitting in there for 5 years. Looks pretty good. No crazy wear. Color looks good, but oh well, we'll replace it. I don't know if I actually need a torque wrench for this, but I figure, hey, what the heck. I know a lot of people just do it finger tight and then tighten it about another half turn or quarter turn, but we might as well torque it down. Okay, and that's about it. So new spark plugs in, and then all I do here is throw the cap back on that I can't find. I don't know. I'll find it. Throw the cap back on, connect it again, and then put everything back together. Simple as that. It only took me about 15 minutes, so I figured, you know what the heck, let's change them every year. Anyways, I'm going to put this back together. Wildman out!